into that jumper so fluidly there.
Watson's shot is good.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
James against Rozier. Pass to Pokusevski. No good from outside. New York leading by 11. Curry, good. Curry's got 19 points.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
And the Hornets call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So New York ends up going with the new group. Back to Ball. Takes it from 10. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Bryant's got his 5th assist in this one. New York's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. So many electric players in this NBA, Doris. But you think LaMelo Ball is as exciting as any?
He is at the top of the list, but that list is long. Think about a Ja Morant. Think about an Anthony Edwards. The league is in good hands for decades to come.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Nowitzki with the steal, and Nowitzki with the stuff.
Well, I'll tell you this, if Dirk is free at the rim, you expect the throwdown. Love seeing the big man get up.
Down low, Pokusevski, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And that one's good, Westbrook.
You love the quickness that Russell Westbrook gets into in the catch-and-shoot opportunities. Rise and fire, young sir.
And here's Anthony for 3, and the Knicks hit again from deep. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Outside Bryant, the 3. The shot, no good. The Knicks leading by 13. Westbrook dishes to KD. And here's Anthony from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Anthony's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for New York. Rozier the pass to Ball. Stolen by Harden. And a fast break now for New York. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Oh, the pass is perfect, and Carmelo just finishes with style.
Hornets trail by 18. Ball, the pass to Pokusevski. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Just barely made it and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for the Hornets. Westbrook, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Charlotte.
Boy, when Russell Westbrook is attacking and getting downhill, forget about it. The fouls are going to come on the defense.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
Pretty incredible to think that Russell Westbrook made the triple-double somewhat routine. The ability to fill up a stat sheet like few others in the history of the game. Incredible, guys.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for New York. Jordan comes in for James Harden.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively. right now, especially on the interior.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And the Hornets making a change here. Bridges checks in. And Ball gets double teamed. To the paint, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Westbrook with the block.
Wow, Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively, he can send it back.
Hey, yo, Brian. No.
Anthony against Bryant. Here's Bridges. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got his 7th assist in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
Pass to Bryant. Lets it go from the wing, and he nails the jumper. Kobe's got 35.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Durant dishes to Antetokounmpo. Bryant has the open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Bryant's got 38 points.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And New York making a change here. Nowitzki's checked in.
This guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, someone you can trust. An excellent free throw shooter, very willing to perform in the clutch, someone you love having.
Trains the three-pointer.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Bridges. It's good.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
Here's Jordan.
Come get it. Screen.
Outside Westbrook. Nowitzki outside. Shoots over Bridges, and there's another one for the Knicks.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Bridges, no one around him. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. 17 points for Miles Bridges. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for New York. Over to the wing. Here's Nowitzki. The high post shot. Anthony, the pass to Jordan. Over Ball. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Jordan's got 18 points.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Stolen by Westbrook. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And Jordan throws it down.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lou banked in off the glass. Lou's got 30 points.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
6 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep, Harden connects from three-point range. 13 points in the game. And so it's New York controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Knicks leading by 20. On the court for Charlotte, Morant is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Bryant, and it's Lou in at the center position.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Morant outside. Outside, Kobe, and that'll be Charlotte as it goes. Out of bounds, Hornets retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's Morant. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
T.O. number 5 for him in the game, and that's way too high of a number for any one player.
Hey, who got him?
Morant against Curry. Bryant, the open look. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Passes to James. The pass to O'Neal. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Shaq's got 14 points here in the second half. Morant outside. Wide open. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got 9 assists now tonight.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
A fast break now for Charlotte. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Morant outside. Lou passes to Pokusevski.
At 7 foot, you do not have to go far to reach the rim. Pokusevski, easy money.
Watson, that's for 2. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And that's now 28 points for Skinny. Morant passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit that one.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Pokusevski. Kobe trying to break free. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Morant's got 24.
And relentless in his attack, Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
And the shot is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Kobe, that's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Shaq. Curry outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Watson.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous.
Athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Shaq kicks to Davis. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Kobe with the steal. Here's Morant. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. And stolen by James. And the dunk by James.
Well, he might be picking his spots a little bit more often these days, but LeBron James turning it on the offensive end.
Launches a three. And they'll get another chance. Lou, that's good.
And really an alert play on the glass there to get that second chance opportunity. He's having one of those games that we've really grown accustomed to seeing him put forth.
And he's back-to-back games like this. He is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
Kobe Bryant, second personal foul, second team foul.
Free throw good, James.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
Pass to Lou. To the inside. Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Finished off the break. Morant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's a smart pass by Aleksej Pokusevski. This guy handing it off to a ready shooter. Nicely done.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Hornets trail by 17. From 10 feet out, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
James dishes to Watson. Back to LeBron. Inside. It's tipped. Nabbing another steal.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end. Left side Curry to the middle. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Yeah, just fighting an uphill battle. The turnovers forcing them to lose ground.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Lob pass to Bryant, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by...
Ball. That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Knicks leading by 15.
Hey, right here.
Out to the right wing. On the wing, Davis. There's the lob to the hoop. New York again. And turning it over. And the Hornets with possession here. Now here's Morant. Passes it to Lou. Knocked loose. Stolen by O'Neal. One-on-one fast break. Watson, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Bryant. And the rejection by James. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. So it's the Hornets now, down by 15. And here's Watson. Shoots over ball. Watson's shot is good. Watson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And Ball slams it in.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
Here's James. Outside for Curry. Shoots over Morant. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Curry's got 24.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
To the paint. Here's Lou. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Hornets. At the line, 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 13-point game. There's the 3. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Outside Ball. Here's Pokusevski.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing, guarded by Kobe. Anthony dishes to Durant. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Knicks lead by 16.
Boy, Kevin Durant, near impossible to guard in the pick and roll. In that instance, the quick cut off the screen, so pretty.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And they double up Morant. Outside, Kobe. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Morant against Westbrook. Durant trying to break free. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
The motor of Russell Westbrook is absolutely amazing. This guy stays with his shot even through the tough contact.
13 foul. Shooting for your home team, Russell Westbrook. At the line, 1 shot.
Free throw no good for Westbrook. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up. You game?
Anthony.
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Hornets trail by 16. Down low. And he uses the glass on the layup. Pokusevski's got 29.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Because it's time for a t-shirt call.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Skinny.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David.
Uh-oh, another bucket for Russ. Don't forget he's won a couple of scoring titles. Could be a long night.
Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, this is what you're trying to do
put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
That one misses for Westbrook. Hornets trail by 18. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Well, this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
New York's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Russell Westbrook plays through contact as well as any guard who gets downhill. Wow, that was nice.
And Morant gets it to go on the assist from Kobe. 30 points for Ja Morant.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And Durant sends it back.
Maybe the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's abilities as a basketball player, the defensive end. Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Shaq is checked in for Durant. Davis comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. LeBron, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And Curry subbed in for James Harden.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for New York.
Yeah, this has got to be one of the most rewarding wins they'll have this season. They could have easily gone quietly, but they fought back so hard.
They really did, and I think it shows a little bit of the character of this group, and that's a testament to them. When things seem to be their most difficult, they have a way of rallying around one another and looking to be at their best.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Skinny.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Rozier with the ball. Guarded now by Shaq. Count that one.
The lanky Pokusevski getting around the defense. Pretty good contest, and he finishes anyway.
Watson for 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Watson's got 35 in the game.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And the first one drops.
Well, what we know is LaMelo Ball is so young, but already an all-star. The future bright with a guy who can pass it and shoot it as consistently as he can.
Watson for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor completely.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.